My name is Ahmad Faiz bin Ahmad Nizam and I am a student from Master in Office System Management. Today I will present about bus service in UiTM Puncak Alam campus. For introduction, UiTM Puncak Alam is a large campus with many students living on campus and off campus. Efficient bus transport is critical for mobility, punctuality and campus life. The transport unit must schedule trips with start and end times, which is a complex combinational optimization problem. Next, for schedule and route bus service at UiTM Puncak Alam, they have 3 routes, which mean route A, route B and also route C. For the route A, bus stop Dahlia to bus stop Kaswarina, to bus stop Ansana, to bus stop Rafflesia, to bus stop FSK 15, to bus stop Hospital Al Sultan Abdullah, and lastly bus stop Hotel. For the route B, bus stop Alambina to bus stop Hotel, to bus stop Dahlia, to bus stop Kaswarina, to bus stop Ansana, bus stop Rafflesia, and the last one is bus stop FSK 15. And for the route C, bus stop Surau Haji Ismail, bus stop Pusat Niaga Astana, bus stop Fasa 3, bus stop Section 10, bus stop Puncak Bestari, bus stop Hospital Al Sultan Abdullah, and the lastly bus stop FSK 15. For the main issue bus service at UiTM Puncak Alam, there are several issues, but in this video I will focus only 3, which mean long waiting times, unpredictable arrival, and lastly road coverage issue. The first one, long waiting times make students need to waiting for a long time and can cause them late to the class. Next one, sometimes bus arrive to the location and to the next location not on time as scheduled and cause students to choose another alternative like Grab. And then lastly, road coverage issue, which is a problem among students where there are several places that are skipped, which make it difficult for students to get the bus to UiTM. Next one is impact of the issue. The problem bus service at UiTM Puncak Alam can cost student time and productivity, which means sometimes bus arrive to the location and to the next location not on time as scheduled and cause student to choose another alternative like Grab. Next one is reputation and campus life. Effective transportation on campus encourage student participation, on-time attendance and a generally satisfying educational experience. On the other hand, poor transportation can have a negative effect on this. And lastly, operational cost and resource allocation. Insufficiently utilized or improperly scheduled bus can result in resources waste, such as bus not used to their full potential or overload during peak hour, which increase risk. Next one is improvement bus UiTM Puncak Alam, what they can do. The first one is revise bus schedule and increase frequency during peak times. Reduce the duration from 120 minutes to maybe 30 to 60 minutes during peak hour and class. For the second one, publish clear timetable and maps. Place bus stop signage, online maps, and ensure students are aware of the service times and stop. Also, UiTM can introduce their own application to track live bus location. Last but not least, feedback from students and continuous monitoring. Introduce user survey, lateness or arrival log bus, make data-driven modification and track metric like bus traffic, average wait time and on-time percentage. Lastly, for conclusion, UiTM Puncak Alam bus service is crucial for campus life. Although best coverage is provided by current routes, problem with coverage consistency of scheduling and dependability the best possible service. We can improve service quality, boost satisfaction and support the university larger transport and sustainability goals by addressing them through schedule change, real-time tracking, route modification and focus on student communication. That's all from me. Thank you.